can't live by bread alone. Yeah, this word got food in it. Stepping on the devil dome, you should see the bruise in it. Backing out the scripts, told a demon to stand down. Go against the Most High, we gon' see how it pan out. The Father gave me hope, fill me with the ghosts. Now they hate it when I glow. Joseph with the coat, looking for their fruit, but they ain't got no cantaloupe. The Messiah or Belial, you can't be a fan of both. Can't serve two masters. Bread of heaven with the living water, yeah, serving up a truth platter. We ain't idolizing no folly, now we setting up a new standard. When Christ touched down, make the whole earth shake like Bruce Banner. Yeah, bringing them truths to ya. End times getting spookier, warfare getting nuclear, mankind getting goofier. They intoxicated with a wine, damn, she done roofied them. I'm checking every word, spirit doctrine like a proofreader. I hate these Nicolaitans, hate these raving idols, man, I hate these flipping pagans. Trying to play my father and I hate these imitations. Screaming out Hosanna, we escape that simulation. Better flee to me, vote these or else that lake is where you layin'. Great is he inside of me, casting out this net like I was by the Sea of Galilee. Harvest gon' be plenty, but the laborers are few. Matthew 17 and 20, there ain't nothing we can't do. I can't be no lukewarm, fringes with the blue on. Devil wanna deal, but I told him this ain't Groupon. Praise to the Almighty, you know we gon' sing a new song. Hail the King of King, the ultra low, no Jimmy Neutron. If you keep his laws and his commands, then we can fellowship. I don't get with Pharisees and I don't rock with Hellenists. I am praising man, cause only Father get my reverence. I'm swimming in the word, it got me feeling like a yellowfin. Yeah, big stepper, Mr. Demon Chin Checker, trying to hear that well done, cause I feel that displeasure. Father pouring out the wrath, and he got a big measure. If it ain't about the kingdom, then I don't give a six letter. You got faith in the Messiah, you got power. I was clean up in that blood just like a shower. Isaiah 5, you were the vine that came out sour, but now we stand and giving glory in this hour. Yeah, we breaking them curses, fleeing the ways of the serpent. Follow his word and pray for discernment, cause they want us laying in hearses. We gotta rise up, raise and resurface. Choose life and stay in your purpose. The price was paid like a merchant, through Christ who came as a servant. See, the kingdom is really the bag, but yet somehow they chasing a Birkin. After this you ain't getting a chance, while you living you can't better search him. Gotta call on his name like his urchin, never knowing that day is emerging. So repent at the weight of perversions, judgment coming, that thing is for certain. Let's go.
Alright, first and foremost, we want to give all glory, honor, and praise to the Most High God, whose name is YAHAWAH. We do so by Hashem YAHAWAH, right? The name is only God's Son, through the world England, we call Jesus the Christ. Alright, who are we? We are the children of the light, right? HOB, come to shine our light, right? Wake our people up, show them, right, who they can be according to thus save the Lord, right? Who they supposed to be, right? That better man, right? Right, that Mike was talking about, the man in the mirror. Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Y'all believe in the Bible? Or y'all do? Hey, yo, if Jesus walked the earth today, how would Jesus look?
He look beautiful. I mean, bro be pretty sturdy. But what would you say would be his ethnic race, though? His race. What would you say would his color be? Like his race? Like how y'all say y'all, what, African American? So what would Jesus' race be if he walked the earth?
White.
He'd be white? Well, let's go in the book. Let's go in the book and see if we can see.
Or like brown.
Brown? You say brown? What you say it'd be?
I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah, well, let's go in the book and let's see what the book got to say. Because Jesus got records left that he left behind, right? Read one and one.
This book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to shew unto his servants the thing which must shortly come to pass.
Right, so this is the revealing of Jesus the Christ. This is what John is about to go into, right? And John was a disciple of Jesus, so John walked with Jesus. So y'all listen, we're about to talk about the color of Jesus, right? Little bro said he think he brown. Little bro with the shark shirt said he probably white, right? Bro in the tan shirt, he said he don't know. So today we're gonna find out what can be the color. What is the color of Jesus according to the Bible, not according to people's minds and imaginations, right? Come on.
God, verse 13, which must surely come to pass. He sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John, who bear record.
John what?
Who bear record.
So John bear record, just like how y'all got friends. If y'all walked away, right, your friend can bear record, right, to how you look, right? She got plaits, right? She got blue tank top, right? Broski got a black hoodie, right? Little bro got a shark on his shirt, right? He bear record, come on,
who bear record of God
Come on.
and of the testimony of Jesus Christ.
Right, so let's go to a witness of how Jesus would look, right? Who walked with him. Verse 13.
Verse 13, and in the midst of the 7 candlesticks,
Come on.
one like unto the Son of Man,
Come on.
clothed with the garment down to the foot,
Right, so he had a long garment on, but his garment went down to his foot. Come on.
girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Right, he had a belt on, right? A golden belt. Come on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
The Bible said his head and his hairs was what?
Were white like wool.
Right, so white will be the color, right? Just like how your skin is brown, right? And wool will be the texture, right, bro? If you don't do mind, do me a favor, pull your hoodie off real quick. Right, so what kind of texture hair is that? Right, is what? It's forest.
She said 4C.
Oh, 4C.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that,
waving.
yeah, that's like a texture like style, but like what material does it look like?
Yeah. What would you say? Like, cause we all been in barbershops, like how we like to say when our hair get cut down and be on the floor, it look like, right, when it gets swept up, that it can be sewn together, right, into like a cotton sweater, right, or a wool sweater. No, what? You don't think so? You don't think our hair look comparable to wool? Like look at his hair. Don't it look like sheep hair? Yeah. Okay, right. Read it again.
His hair and his head. So like it, verse 14, his head and his hairs were white like wool.
But Christ is comparable to wool. Now, Christ wasn't a sheep, he was a man, but John said his hair is comparable to what?
Were white like wool.
It said like, meaning incomparable. It was comparable to wool hair. Now, who has wool or woolly hair today? Y'all can say it. Y'all can say it. Who got woolly hair today? Chinese people? Jackie Chan? He got woolly hair?
White people.
White people got woolly hair? Or do white people have stringy dog-like hair? Right, that stringy, right, like lassie type hair, right? So you just said his hair was comparable to sheep. And then we go into the book, and John said Jesus' hair is comparable to sheep, right? So let me get Acts 13 and 1 real quick, right? Let's go a little bit deeper in this book. Come on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
Come on.
as white as snow.
Come on.
His eyes were the flame of fire.
Come on.
His feet like unto fine brass.
Right, and then it said his feet, right, just like little sis, right? She don't got no socks on, right? So now I'm just saying, I ain't trying to put you on the spot, though, sis. It said his feet like what?
Were like unto fine brass.
Was like unto fine brass. Now, what does brass look like in contrast to, right? And comparable to, it looked like it's brown, right? So her feet match the rest of her body. So John looked down and seen Jesus' feet and said, what? His feet
Was like unto fine brass.
Come on, it was brown like unto fine brass. Come on.
As if they burned.
As if it what?
As if they burned.
So if you put anything into a furnace and it burns, what is it going to look like? This is brown now, so what is it going to look like if it stay in the furnace for 5 hours? It'll look even more darker. It's just like it what?
As if it burned in the furnace.
And so Jesus was so dark, it looked like he was comparable that he burnt in the furnace. Let me get Acts 11 and 26. Now listen, we're going to let y'all go. We're going to let y'all go, but we see now Jesus had woolly-like hair, right? Just like bro, he had woolly-like hair, right? And then he had brown skin. And his skin was so brown, the Bible said his skin was so brown, it looked like he burnt in a furnace, or just so dark, like he burnt in a furnace. All right, so let's get Acts 11, 26.
The book of Acts, chapter 11 and verse 26.
Come on.
And when they had found him,
Come on.
they brought him unto Antioch.
Come on, they brought him unto Antioch. This is a particular church in a particular location. Keep in mind Antioch, right? Because I'm going to read one last verse for y'all. Come on.
And it came to pass that a whole year they assembled themselves with the church
Come on.
and taught much people.
Come on.
And the disciples
And the who?
And the disciples
Come on.
were called Christians first in Antioch.
So everybody goes around and want to call themselves a Christian, right? But the disciples were the only people called Christians. And they were called Christians where and what church first? Antioch. That's what's the word. It was at Antioch. So let's look at Antioch and see what these people was called at Antioch. Come on.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 13 and verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch,
Right, the same church that was at Antioch. Come on.
certain prophets and teachers,
This church had prophets and teachers at this church. Come on.
as Barnabas and Simeon,
Come on.
that was called nigger,
No, they was called followers of Christ.
that was called nigger,
They was called Christians.
that was called
They
nigger,
was called disciples.
that was called nigger.
So we have people that we can see, right, that was called niggas back then. And who is called niggas today? Is everybody called a nigga today? So black people. So we see Jesus had woolly hair, right, dark skin like black people. We see black people being in churches back then that walked with Jesus, and it was called niggas, right? So are we wrong for saying that we, right, are the children of God, right? The Latinos, right? The blacks, the Mexicans, the ones that's being persecuted, that's in cages, right, down in Texas, right? Right, the Puerto Ricans, the Haitians, the Dominicans. Are we wrong for saying, because we know that we are called the same names, right? What's his name? Pun was going around famously calling himself, right, a Negro, right? And he called himself a nigga, right? But if Eminem dare call himself a nigga, right, everybody would have a fit, because we know that the Latinos relate to us, right? We had the same struggle, and we know that we had the same background, right? Come on.
It's the book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black,
I'm white.
I am black,
Come on.
but comely.
I am black but beautiful. Right, that's what the sister said. Come on.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem,
Come on.
as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon.
Right, she was a dark-skinned sister, right? So black actually is beautiful, right? When we get told contrary, right, to what society says. Now we see what? Let me